The books you won't put down. Grab the House of Lazenberry series by author Daniel Webb. Since his controversial interview at the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast, the books can't stay on the shelf. Grab the series, The House of Lazenberry, The House of Lazenberry 1970H, and The House of Lazenberry, A Time to Heal. Link in the description box now. What up, y'all? It's your man Sam, and here at Viral Hip Hop News, go ahead and hit that like button. Smash that notification bell, and if you're not subscribed to Viral Hip Hop News, ladies and gentlemen, what are you waiting for? Subscribe right now to the brand. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, and let's get to work. All right, we've been talking about Kanye West ad nauseum since about October, since he went on Drink Champs and let all hell break loose with what he said. He dropped some jewels in that interview, but a lot of people paid attention to what he said about the Jewish community, in particular the Jewish people, representatives in Hollywood, in music, in major spectrums of entertainment, fashion, you name it, he went in on them. That interview right there, along with a lot of other conversations Kanye had up until then, forced a lot of companies in their eyes to drop ties with him. Banks, corporations, you name it, they did it, right? They definitely tried to put the stranglehold on Kanye West and make a point proven when they were doing the actions that they were doing. One of those corporations were Adidas. Now, the Yeezy shoe, the Yeezy brand was one of the hottest shoes, one of the hottest brands out on the market. In my opinion, it rejuvenated Adidas' life, brought life back into Adidas. And I said numerous times, if it wasn't for hip-hop, period, where would Adidas be, period? So when they cut ties with Kanye, when they cut ties with him, they were one of the last people to do it. I warned them. And I know they're not listening to me. Who the fuck am I? But on these platforms and on this podcast, I was like, I don't know if I'd be as cocky as I am if I were Adidas, just assuming that because you have this Yeezy shoe and you have stolen this man's design that you're going to go ahead and push out these shoes, not use his name, not use his image, not use his likeness, and think that people are going to buy it. Because let's keep it a buck. The only reason why people were buying them was because of Ye himself. When they first released, people didn't understand him. People didn't know what the hell was going on. People didn't want him, and it was Kanye's influence that turned that shoe into a multi-billion-dollar company. Well, today or yesterday, it was reported that Adidas will lose $1.2 billion, $1.3 billion in revenue in 2023 if it is unable to sell its existing Yeezy stock. Now, they scrapped its partnership back with Ye in October. The company said late Thursday that it is assessing what to do with Yeezy inventory, adding it is already accounted for a significant adverse impact of not selling the products. Operating profit would drop about 500 million euros, $600 million if the company fails to shift the product, and Adidas expects the sales to decline at a single-digit rate in 2023. Adidas could opt out to write off its remaining Yeezy products. Shares sank 11% Friday morning as traders react to the announcement. The company also forecasts one-off cost of up to 200 million euros, leaving Adidas' worst-case scenario for the year as a 700 million euro, $800 million hit for 2023. The numbers speak for themselves. We are currently not performing the way we should, Adidas CEO Bjorn Golden said in a press release. Adidas revenue increased by 1% in 2022, based off unaudited numbers, while operating profit dropped from almost $2 billion in 2021 to $699 million in 2022. This will cripple the Adidas brand. I'm sure right now they are looking for that next star, that next influencer, that next big thing. They are scouring hip-hop communities all over the world. They're looking at numbers. Hell, they're probably trying to get NBA Youngboy in there to try to sell some Adidas. They're going to try, whatever the case may be, to get our culture, to get our people to buy these shoes so that they can come above water, and we still have to stand firm. Do not buy Adidas. Do not support Adidas. They do not support us. They do not ride with us. They do not ride with freedom of speech, free thinking, free ways of doing business. So we should also respond and not support them. And we're doing a great job right now. I don't know where they'll be in 2024. We see Beyonce's clothing line with Adidas isn't doing so well as well. I don't know if that's a correlation to what happened with Yeezy or not. I'm not exactly sure. I am sure that that's not really hurting Beyonce. I can tell you that right now. It's hurting Adidas way more than Beyonce. But anyway, y'all leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this situation. Yeezy, without knowing it or not, or maybe he did, maybe this is calculated the whole time, is crippling Adidas. And I love to see it. I love to see it. I don't want to see anybody losing income or losing their job or losing the way to feed their family, but Adidas will be all right. It'll be all right. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the situation. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Like the video if you deem it worthy enough for a share on your social media platforms. Go ahead and share it. I appreciate you doing so. Until next time, until next story, Sam Ant, CEO of the brand. For all hip hop news, love each and every one of y'all. Love yourselves, and I'm out of here. Peace.